Hello, you're on with Mayor Wertz.
Yo, hello, good to be here, Mayor Wertz. This is Josh Belmar, a.k.a. the Silver Rider, a.k.a. the Midnight Medallion, a.k.a. the Charlotte Shallot, a.k.a. the Cincinnati Scallion, a.k.a. Baby Pastrana, a.k.a. Sloppy Jojo, a.k.a. the Prince of Pigeon Forge, a.k.a. Tallahassee Dorkridge, a.k.a. Rock Solid Snake, a.k.a. Peepaw. Thanks for having me.
Of course, Peepaw. Of course. How is your night going?
It's kind of up and down, roller coaster ride.
Okay.
But we're going back up. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Not
That
bad.
sounds a little depressing, but we don't have to talk about that now. We can talk about that later if you want. Can I get you? Can I get you on cam when you got a second?
Life.
This is life.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to talk about it now? I mean, I have a minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't know. I was in this big streamer competition thing. Didn't quite make it, but that's something
Oh
that's kinda
no!
alien
Were
to
you
you,
on?
right?
Were you on streamer camp?
Yeah. This is not what we're talking about. This is for my stream. Okay, I'm not giving you that content. I'm not going to say any words. No comment.
I apologize.
But I will be live later, guys, to talk about it at twitch.tv/Josh Belmar.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
I think that's fair. Well, Josh Belmar, can you tell everyone what you do on the internet, please?
I make devices that you can shoot me with, whether it be Nerf guns, silly string water guns, beer cannon, and we talk shop. We talk about life experiences. I do backflips. I go into crazy worlds. I cosplay as cool characters from video games, and I dance to the Wiggles.
These are all true. I've seen the Metal Gear Solid stream. I love the Nerf setup, and I have definitely seen you almost get pelted with a Bud Light can or two. It is. Have you actually gotten hit? Like,
Yeah, I've gotten hit in the neck.
how
Couple
and how did
times,
that
right in the
feel?
neck.
Was it worse than you thought?
I mean, come on, it's. I was pretty buzzed at the time, so
Hell yeah.
I didn't feel as bad. There was one night I signed off, and for some reason I was just sitting at my desk working on something, and I heard it go off. And usually when I'm live, there's a Stone Cold Steve Austin glass breaking, so I can prepare.
Yeah.
This night there was none of that. It just went off, and I just froze. I knew what was about to happen, and the can hit me square in the forehead. Had a big knot.
Oh God,
For,
dude.
I don't know, a day or two.
That's not.
That hurt.
Yeah,
That hurt.
I can see that. I can see that. Well, Josh, have you played Dungeons and Dragons before?
No.
Awesome. Perfect. Neither have I really. I only just do this show. So you're gonna be in good company. Let me get your scenario up and let's start playing your game. And I will move your camera real quick too. 1 second. Boop 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 boop. Let's try to make it all kinds of pretty here, because you deserve it. All right, Josh Belmar, your scenario is called Poker Cheater. Do you know anything about the game poker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite hand in poker?
Pocket aces.
That's pretty badass. When you have pocket aces, you feel badass. Okay. Your name in this scenario is Stephen McLaughlin. Okay? And
Okay.
you are 34 years old. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think I can role play as a 34-year-old.
Okay.
I can do that.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, let me read your scenario. You can't believe it, but it's finally here. You stare at your Garfield calendar and read over and over again the 4th annual charity poker tournament for kids who have destroyed their eyes because they look at their iPads 24/7. It's a big calendar, so all of that fits. You've been practicing all year, playing online poker against friends, going to high schools and beating teens in poker, and you've even cleaned house at a couple of nursing homes. You hop in your 2002 gold Toyota Corolla and go to the event. Beautiful car. Not
Beautiful.
this event is not as big of a turnout as last year, mainly because another charity poker event for these same kids happened last week, but that's okay. You make your way through the ranks, flops, straights, and flush your way to the final table. It's you and Johnny, one of the best poker players in the area. He's got cool as hell sunglasses on, has a lady massaging him while he plays, and he's smoking a cigar inside, even though it's a no smoking event. Johnny is running the table, win after win after win. You can't figure out why he keeps winning. You do suspect that he is cheating. How do you proceed?
How do I proceed? Some of the tip. I say, I get up to use the restroom. I say, can I take a bathroom break? That's my first step.
I will ask the dealer for you. You roll a 16. The dealer says, you know what? It's a charity event. Go right ahead. Go to the bathroom.
And as I make my way to the bathroom, I walk by Johnny's chair. And I
Okay.
have a sneaking suspicion there's a vibrating device on his chair where somebody in another room has some type of access to the surveillance. Because this is a big deal.
Yeah.
All right?
It is a charity event.
And so they're broadcasting this event real time so they can see each other's cards. So it makes for an entertaining session to raise money for the kids who've gone blind by staring at their iPads.
Yeah.
So I kind of act like I'm clumsily walking by John's chair, and I kind of run into the masseuse and him. And in the meantime, I noticed some type of pad right on his crotch region.
Okay. I'm gonna.
That differs from my chair.
Okay, that differs from your chair. I'm going to roll for the clumsiness. You roll a 15. So you do say, you know what, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. And you act like you're about to look at your phone, and you clumsily run into him and the masseuse, and you look at the chair, and you realize that there is a device there. You're not exactly sure what it is, but it looks like it's between his legs a little bit. And
Yeah,
it's got
'cause he's like
like a red blinking thing to it.
I just want to paint the picture for home. So Johnny, he's getting a massage. So
Yeah.
usually at a table when you're getting a massage, you turn your chair so you're straddling it.
Yeah.
So he's straddling the chair and he's resting his head, on like.
Boom.
Like this.
Just like
right?
that. Yeah.
He's straddling it.
And he's getting the massage. So you
getting
can
the
see it between his
massage.
legs still. It's just kind of
And
towards,
he's got, I was just doing Johnny for you. He got these fucking
Okay.
kick-ass shades
He's got
on,
cool as hell
and this is-
sunglasses. Do you have a
and
cigar?
He's got fucking big old cigar.
God damn it.
Right? He's got a big old, this is Johnny. He's got a big old cigar.
He's
and he's
so
smoking
cool.
inside.
Johnny is very cool. You can tell. Just by this alone, you can tell he's very cool. Wow. I could watch this for the rest of the show. This is awesome.
Anyways, that's Johnny. That's not me.
Okay. All right. So you do see there is a small device that's got a little bit of like red blink to it or something, but it's pretty hidden. So
Yeah, it's like one of those, it's actually like one of those discs you get when you go to a restaurant and they say, hold this, and when it buzzes.
oh
it's
yeah,
this
like the
fucking-
Cheesecake Factory. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
making that, I've been noticing that noise going on.
Okay.
And so it's
Okay.
like right up with the red lights. Yeah.
Let me roll for that perception. You know what? You rolled a 16, so you do notice a little vibration like those things at the Cheesecake Factory. And you get up and you start walking. After you saw that, you start walking to the bathroom.
Can I use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, just for fun. You want to use it for fun? Or,
Yeah,
okay.
it's fun real quick.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna roll to see if he pisses his pants or not. He rolls a 9, so he doesn't really piss his pants, but he's definitely got piss driblets that are probably on his pants when he comes back. Just like a couple piss driblets. I'm going to roll to see how long he's going to be gone for. Rolls an 8. He could be gone for hours. We don't even know.
Okay.
Now, I got to ask something a little personal here because I rolled and to see if it's true or not. Do you have any piss driblets on your pants or anything?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, we rolled successfully. I did roll to see if Josh was going to get piss driblets on him. Do you want to go to the bathroom in the game too, or just did you want to do that as a real life experience?
Yeah, I did. That's kind of like what I was.
Oh,
yeah, I'm like very
okay.
much. I'm like a what's it called? Where you like Daniel Day-Lewis
Yeah,
does it all the time.
You're method acting. You're
Yes.
method D&Ding right now. Okay, I get you. So you go to the bathroom successfully. You do have a couple piss driblets, but you come back to the table. Do you want to sit down? Do you want to do something else?
I call the pit boss over.
Okay, you call the pit boss for the charity event over. Perfect. You roll an 8, and you call the pit boss over. And he seems a little upset with you because, he's like been eating shrimp for most of the evening, not having to really be a pit boss. They basically just got a guy to say he's a pit boss to make it seem more like an actual charity poker event. But, he comes over, he's like, what do you want? I'm trying to eat shrimp here.
Yeah, and I said, I appreciate what you're doing, overlooking this whole thing. I believe there's some questionable play happening here at this charity event tonight.
Okay, on what grounds? What do you have for me?
And I say John is being communicated through a vibrational disc near his root chakra by somebody in another room that has access to the live camera feed, and he knows what cards I have through vibrational communication.
Okay, I'm going to roll for that. You roll a 10. So the quote-unquote pit boss is like, I don't care. It's all the money still goes to the kids. I just don't care. And he walks away to get more shrimp.
Okay. All right. So what you asked me what my next move is. This is when I realize I'm on my own.
Yeah.
It's either I get selfish to win, or I surrender to the cheating ways of John in order for the charity event to raise money.
They're going to raise money regardless. At the end of the day, it's kind of just like a fun poker event. Everyone who was participating gave money to the charity, so. But this might be a pride situation for you.
Little did John know I spent many, many years in the wilderness by myself meditating. Almost like a Buddha, like a redneck Buddha. The Tennessee Hills.
Okay.
Okay. My only diet was moonshine. So I order the biggest glass of moonshine-like liquor to my table.
Okay.
And I get into my redneck Buddha Zen state. And every time the dealer deals me my cards, I put them off center, because there's a little camera, you flip them up and look at it. I keep them face down. And I let the universe guide me without ever seeing my cards. Now, although John gets to see his cards, he has no idea what I have, and I have no idea what I have.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
through my meditative training in the woods, I have... It's hard to really describe, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there's some
But try
type of
anyway.
universal telekinetic language that happens. Like the way the wind changes in the room, right? Little sounds I hear. The AC vent turning on and off. Maybe somebody says a word that starts with the letter B. These are all things I take in, and it helps me, guides me into making the proper poker play.
Okay. Well, let me do some rolling about that. One, you try to order some moonshine. You do get a big old glass of moonshine at the table. You go to this charity event a lot. You do help raise a lot of money, so they normally have moonshine for you, Kenneth. You get your chakras together. You don't pick up the cards, so he doesn't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You're gonna get your chakras aligned, so I'm gonna roll for that.
Yeah.
You roll
Nice
an
straight
11.
line.
You roll an 11, which is not super great, but you're trying to get your chakras. You think of the Tennessee hills.
I'm not drunk yet. You gotta
Here, do you want to drink the moonshine then?
Yeah, because it gets me in that proper headspace.
Okay. Let's drink that
For the
moonshine then.
deep universal language that I need to speak with, communicate with.
You do start to drink some of the moonshine, but you end up spilling most of it by accident.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, because you're a little nervous. You're trying to get your chakra, so you're not paying as much attention. You're trying to speed up the process a little bit.
So what's next? You're saying?
So what's next? There's the cards. You see Johnny over there. He's getting a massage of his life. He says, "I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you to make a call here, Kenneth. We do this every single year. Every single year we are the top 2. And every single year you lose to me. Let's make it a 4th one and we can all go home and watch HBO Max."
It's well known that Johnny always wears Daisy Duke shorts, right?
Let me see. You roll a 19. So yes, he as a joke, he wears a Daisy Duke shorts. He did the first year for the charity. He said, "I'll wear Daisy Duke shorts if you guys donate a bunch of money." And he's been doing that every year since. So he's rocking the Daisy Dukes.
So obviously I have a history of this guy, and I know he has very suspicious play.
Yeah.
I have, what do they say? A last resort.
Okay.
I can play his game. I got a big patch of poison oak on the bottom of my shoe.
Okay.
I start playing footsie with him a little bit and start itching up towards the ankles and the calves under the table.
All right. Let me roll
My whole
for
idea.
the footsies.
Okay.
You roll a 1. You attempt to do footsies, and he backs his foot away immediately.
Fuck!
He sees what you're doing. He sees the trick. He said, "It's always Kenneth trying to pull some bullshit for the charity event. He's always just doing some bullshit."
Then I have nothing left but to hope I just get fucking lucky and I go all in blind.
Okay. You're going to go all in blind, and, Johnny says, "I think I got you beat." He's also going to go in blind and throws in the masseuse as well, for good measure, as you do at a charity event.
For the kids.
For the kids. All right, we're going to do it.
For the kids.
The final roll. You flip your cards, and it is the double aces. Everyone's favorite.
Ooh!
Oh,
Come
baby.
on!
He has a 3-9 offsuit. Okay? Absolutely dog shit.
Demolished.
First card goes down. It is a 3. Second card goes down. It is an ace. And the final card goes down. It is an ace. Kenneth wins the poker tournament and the masseuse for the kids. Johnny is absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated.
Beautiful.
Do you have anything to say to Johnny as you take all of that cash, the fake money, because it is a charity poker event?
I say, fuck you, you fucking cheater.
Josh Belmar, you have successfully survived your No Dungeons, No Dragons experience. How does it feel?
Great. Listen, it's felt like I was built for this.
I think so.
Right.
I loved
it. It was really nice.
I loved it.
Thank you for guiding me to victory.
Hey,
You know,
I
we had a
didn't do
couple.
that. The die does that. You and the die do all the heavy lifting. I just talk.
Couple bumps in the road, but we made it through.
It's all good. It happens.
The poison oak footsie. I thought
Would have
that
been
would have been
so
a,
good.
you know,
That would have been so good.
yeah.
But you rolled the one, and hey, that the dice decide.
It's okay.
Josh, do you have anything to tell this lovely crowd before I let you go, good sir?
Hey guys, we're partying tonight. A couple hours later, the beverage cannon I have is going to be at a heavily discounted price in honor of me not making it to the final 12 of streamer camp.
I'm sorry to hear that,
It's going to
bud.
be a good time. It's okay. Hey, good congratulations, by the way.
Thank
man.
you. I appreciate
It really
that.
does. It was really cool to see somebody that I have like a history with. You know, we go
I
way
know.
back.
We go way back.
So it was
bud.
really nice. And I didn't want to like be the guy who just like started hitting you up after, but it was really cool to see you, you know,
Nah, man.
make it like that and just crushed it. And I would love to do more things with you in the future.
Yeah, please do hit me up. I can play a poker hand once in a while. I can play some games. Just let me know. I like I like you. We go way back with Honcho and ABBA, and it's
Yeah.
you're good people. I'm good people. Let's hang out.
Awesome, man.
All right, man.
Definitely.
Well,
Okay.
I'll let
Thank
you go.
you.
Have a
Thank you
good
for
night,
having me.
bud.
All right. Rock
right.
and roll.
Rock and roll, baby.